Hello, good people. This is Jim Van Nest, Van Nest JC, coming at you from BoxOfficeProfits.com and TradersRetreat.com. As you can see, I'm coming at you today with a brand new box 2015 Topps Archives Baseball. Big shout out to Topps for sending this to me. Huge shout out to Box Office Profits and Trader Retreat for getting it to me directly. We're going to go ahead and rip this bad boy and do kind of a review for you. We like the Archives brand. It commemorates the cards of the past with the players of the present, and in some cases the future. This is a 24-pack box, 8 cards per pack, and it's a very small box, so they're crammed in here pretty good. There's some things to look out for in this. The first thing is on-card autographs. There are 2 on-card autographs in every box of Topps Archives Baseball this year, and we like that. Other things to look out for are Will Ferrell cards. There are 10 Will Ferrell cards showing up in this box. Or not in this box, but in this set. So don't forget, Archives is an old-time set. Again, actually, this is a player from a while ago, Roberto Alomar. But you look at these cards, and the first set of cards is on the 1957 design. So we're looking at the 1957 design there on Roberto Alomar. The Babe. You've got Babe Ruth coming in on... he's number 125, so he's coming in on the 1976 version. And first off, I mean, who doesn't like collecting a Babe Ruth card anyway? But that's coming in on the 1976 edition. We've got a number 1 draft pick insert on the 1990 edition. This is Clayton Kershaw. So you got to like that on the 1990 edition of the card. Ken Griffey Jr. coming in on the 57. Joe DiMaggio on the 76. Jim Palmer coming in number 284. So this is coming in on the 1983 Topps edition right there. So we're 57, 76, and then we've got 83 are the 3 sets that we have going on. Juan Gonzalez, and then a Mark McGwire. I'm not going to be going through everything in as much detail as I just went through that. I just wanted to show you the different designs. This is a 300 card base set, 330 cards if you include the 30 short prints that you will find in the set. But I just think it's neat to pull cards like Johnny Bench, Willie Mays, along with some of the players of today. There's Bo Jackson with the Royals, Barry Larkin. And we pulled our first insert. It is a Topps, it's a game card. Topps game insert. This is a card game, so this one was a strikeout. Sorry. Yeah. Number 9 in a series of 33, so there's 33 of these, and this one would be a strikeout in the old Topps game. Again, there are autographs, they're fan favorite autos, and there are 2 on-card autos per box. Here we go. Maikel Franco, he's a Phillies third baseman. You can see it's got the rookie card logo up in the front, in the corner, but it's still on that 1957 design. Hanley Ramirez, Josh Hamilton, Bryce Harper, and old school Robin Yount, the old Brewers logo. We like that. This is not a very high-end set, so there's not a lot of flash and chrome and parallels and all that kind of stuff. But there are some really cool-looking cards. Colton Wong from the Cardinals, Justin Upton, Kiermaier, Duke Snider, Brooks Robinson. And it looks like we got our first autograph out of the box, and it is a good one. It's on the 1973 design, and it is Cleveland Indians pitcher Gaylord Perry. So that is nice. Gaylord Perry with, was that 314 wins, 3,500 strikeouts. I do believe that's a Hall of Famer, Gaylord Perry autograph. And you can see it is a non-card auto. They dim it out just a little bit to give you a little more splash with the auto. But that is a real nice auto right there. Um, there are, again, the first round draft picks, like we saw with Clayton Kershaw. Also included with that are autograph versions of those cards. So you can look for those. Brandon Phillips, Matt Carpenter, Kurt Suzuki, Eddie Murray, Bob Lemon, and Orlando Cepeda. Don't forget to keep your eyes open for the 10 different Will Ferrell cards that are going to show up in here. Why they want to go with that, I don't know, but Gray, Xander Bogaerts, Juan Walker, Alcides Escobar, Adrian Beltre. So we are one stack through, so we're 6 packs through. Let's go ahead and start going through these a little faster, and I will show you the stuff of consequence as we go. There are parallels in the box. Here's our first one. It's a silver parallel of Johnny Bench, and it is numbered to 199. There are also gold and black versions, and then printing plates. Not a whole lot of parallel options in this set, which is, again, why it's a lower end set. This is about the look of the cards, going back in time, and then, and then pulling out the 2 on-card autos. So it's a really cool set. I like it a lot. But you're not going to get the flash of some of the other top sets. And here we go, our second auto on card. Again, Dontrelle Willis from the Miami Marlins. He flamed out in 2011, but boy, he was the man for a couple of years there. Dontrelle Willis, along with Gaylord Perry as our 2 fan favorite autographs. Let's go ahead and rip these bad boys up, see what we get for parallels and inserts. Chipper Jones, Deion Sanders. There we go. The Reds, Will Ferrell. There you go. He almost looks like he could be a ball player. But there's our first Will Ferrell card. I'm not sure how many of those there are per box, but we will keep our eyes peeled for any more that there might be out there. Giancarlo Stanton, Chris Carter, a fly out in the Topps game. Runners do not advance. Oh, by the way, it's a fly out. They do not advance on that fly out. Shelby Miller tearing it up for the Braves. Matt Cain. Another first-round draft pick, 90s card. This one is Bryce Harper. Right now, you got to think he's the MVP of the National League. He's having a killer season. Trevor Rosenthal, the Cardinals. Jake Lamb. Anthony Renato. Lou Boudreau for the Indians. And now we will finish off the first half of the box. See, we got Michael Wacha, Mark Trumbo, Johnny Peralta, Yasiel Puig, Matt Harvey, David Ortiz, Tony Perez, and Don Sutton. Let's get to this third stack. We'll start breezing through these a little more. Singleton, Quintana. Oh, here we go. Presidential Chronicles, an insert set in this box. And this is President Gerald Ford, the only man to become president without being elected either president or vice president. Just a little bit of presidential trivia for you right there in Gerald Ford. Baumgartner. There we go. A hit by pitch, so you finally get on base in this game. A hit by pitch there, Mike Trout, C. Ramirez, Ramos Ramirez, Alessandris, and Carlos Santana. Let's keep our eyes peeled for Will Ferrell cards and inserts. like this first round draft pick, number 1 draft pick rather, Max Scherzer for your Washington Nationals. Just for the record, right on top was Max Scherzer, so that was a Max Scherzer kind of pack going on there. And I just realized that if you say Max Scherzer enough, it starts to sound silly. Another parallel. Well, look at that. In case you wanted to compare the two of them, we got the parallel and the base in the same pack of Brandon Finnegan. So you got the base and the silver. And again, the silver is number 2, 199. So there we go, another parallel in the box. So that's 2 silvers. Like I said, there are gold parallels and there's black parallel. And then the printing plates. Not a lot in the parallel department. George Springer, Gio Gonzalez. Here's the Topps, what is this? Topps Award winner. Oh, All-Star Rookies. And it is Michael Taylor. And show that to you. That's again on the 1990 card design. Warren Spahn, Jose Batista, Vincent Kane, Matt Shoemaker. And the last of our third stack of cards. That'll get us 3/4 of the way through the break. Go ahead and pop these open. Yelich, Daniel Murphy, Cliff Lee, Jim Bunning, Vladimir Guerrero, Frank Thomas, Manny Machado, and Pablo Sandoval. And the last 6 packs in the box. We'll go ahead and take this time to say again thanks to Topps for sending this box out to us. Number 1 draft pick, Chris Sale, whatever. I don't know why it's Sox guy. Nomar Garcia-Parra, Robinson, Mike Schmidt. So we will be Harmon Killebrew. Thank you to Topps for getting this out to us, and Box Office Profits and Trader Retreat for sending it to me. I will be having a comprehensive written review with scans of all the cards, or different sets of the cards, for you to take a closer look at. Oh, here we go. This is a buyback card. You know, these are all cards on the designs of the old school cards. So this is an actual buyback card. This is actual 1974 Topps card of Luis Cesar Alvarado. You see it's stamped as original. So that is not a card in the set, but rather a buyback insert. But I will be having a comprehensive review with scans of all the cards, as well as odds listed to get them. And that will be up at boxofficeprofits.com. Another Presidential Chronicle card. This one, our 16th president, Honest Abe Lincoln. So looking dapper there. Jason Worth, Joey Votto, Ralph Keener. That is a bright yellow font that I can't quite read. Down to the last 3 packs. Thank you for sticking with me if you stuck with me this long. Winding it down. Another out in our Topps game, a line out. David Ortiz. It seems like there's a lot of good cards in that game, man. Looks like everything's an out. Our last 2 packs should be pretty uneventful. Maybe another Will Ferrell card. Not in this pack, it says. And the last pack of the box. And we got one more all-rookie card. Reimer Liriano. Phil Rizzuto, Fergie Jenkins, Hunter Pence, Anibal Sanchez, and Alex Gordon to round it out. So once again, thanks to everybody for sticking with me. Thanks to Box Office Profits, Trader Retreat, and mostly thanks to Top for sending this out to us. Again, look for the written review up at boxofficeprofits.com. First off, keep an eye out. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we should be posting the 2015 Pro Debut review. And this Archives review should be coming out probably next Wednesday. So be on the lookout for it. Thanks again for watching. This is Jim Van Ness, JC, signing out.